Hello class 11, this is yours English Code 301 Syllabus 4, this session 2020-21. As usual, this paper is divided into three parts, section A, B and C. Section A, reading comprehension, carries 20 marks. Section B, writing skill and grammar, carries 30 marks. Section C, literature, carries 30 marks. So in this way, the three sections make up 80 marks paper. So let's know in detail what are these three sections. So in the first section, section A, reading comprehension, you have question number 1, a passage of 350 to 600 words for note making or summarizing. So note both made note making and summarizing. So here for note making, the marks allotted is 4 marks, and for summarizing 4 marks again. So in this way it makes up 8 marks. The second question is a passage of 350 to 400 words for comprehension, interpretation and inference. Here you'll have 2 questions. One is MCQ consisting of 6 questions, 1 mark each, so 6 marks. The other one objective questions, 6 questions here you will have, and 1 mark each. So again, it makes up 6 marks. So 6, 6, 12, and for the question 1, you have 8 marks. So together it makes up 20 marks for section A. Remember here, you will have an optional question here in the form of question number 3, and here the question is based on poem. So you'll have a question based on poem, and here also based on poem means a passage will be there based on poem, and here too it will deal with comprehension, interpretation and inference. So here also the question pattern or the questions will remain the same. MCQ 6 questions and objective type also 6 questions, 1 mark each. So either you can do question number 3 or question number 2 with question number 1. So you can either do question number 1 and 2 or 1 and 3. So you have the choice here. Now section B, moving on to section B, writing skill and grammar, 30 marks. So question number 4 here, the first question you get here is a notice, poster, advertisement. These are the 3 options you have. Out of this, not the options, but 3, this question number 4 will deal with any 3 of these. So it will either be a notice or a poster or an advertisement. Here you'll have to write it within 50 words, and the marks allotted for this is 4 marks. Our next question is letter. Here you'll get 2 letters to write, question 5th and 6th, and the letters will be from any one of or letters will be from these topics, any of these topics. So let's find what topics are given to you. Letter of inquiry, complaint, asking and giving information, placing orders, sending replies, editorial letter, job application, letters regarding admissions, school issues, requirements, and suitability of a course. So these 2 questions, these 2 letters will be asked from any of these topics. So here the letters will carry 6 marks each. So 6 into 2, it makes up 12 marks for you. Question number 7, next question, will deal with article, speech, report, narrative or debate. And the question will come from any of these topics, and here it carries 8 marks. Our next question for section B is grammar, and here you'll get 6 objective type questions, and the areas that it covers are error correction, editing, and closed passages, that is omission. The second part is reordering of sentences, and the third is transformation of sentences. So in this way, section B, writing skill and grammar, gets completed. It's over. So it completes 30 marks, and these are the questions that are going to be asked in section B. So from there we move on to section C, which consists of literature, and it carries 30 marks. So the next question that you get here is, or the first question in section C, literature, is extract based question from poetry. This question will be from poetry only, the poetry that you have in your syllabus. It will be from within your syllabus, that is from your book. So here you'll get only 2 questions of 1 mark each, so it makes up 2 marks. So the next question that you're going to get is 5 short questions, 2 marks each. So 5 into 2, 10 marks. So it makes up 10 marks. So here you'll have questions from both the books that you have in your syllabus that are prescribed, either from Hornbill and Snapshot. So the question will be from both the books. Next question is a long question from Hornbill, and it will be asked, and the thing that it should, the question will deal with extrapolation and global inference. So here only 1 question, 6 marks. It carries 6 marks, so 6 into 1, 6 marks. The next question is again long question, but this time it will be from Snapshot, and it will deal with the same. The question will be for extrapolation and global inference. Again, single question here, so 6 into 1, 6 marks. The last question of your paper is going to be again a long question and from Hornbill, and the topic that it's going to deal with, that is, you'll be asked a question from the incidents, events, or themes from the chapters there in your book. So here also it carries 6 marks, 6 into 1, 6. So in this way it completes 30 marks for section C, and for the paper it completes 80 marks. So this is the written part, that is the written paper. Besides this, you have got ASL that carries 20 marks. ASL, assessment of speaking and listening activities. So here you have got 20 marks, and this, including this, if we add this with the paper, it completes 100 marks. So in this way, this is your syllabus, and this is the marks distribution. And the books that you're going to read in 11th are Hornbill and Snapshots. This is all for now. Thank you.